Yo, what up guys, that's DJI signing back with another video. Today is February the 18th, last day of classes, so the only times you guys are gonna see me right from now on is going to and from work. And the snow has started to melt, and there's also some rain that happened this morning. There's also gonna be rain this afternoon. I'm hoping to get home before the rain starts. Anyway, we're down to 76 volts, and it's been 20 miles that I've rode this scooter without charging since Friday. I don't want to do too much talking. Let's just get on with the ride. And I think you guys may have noticed, but my handlebars are crooked, and I left my hex screw kit inside of my work bags, and it would be just too much work going back home to fix it up. So it's gonna stay like this for the rest of the video, unfortunately, man. This is such a weird feeling riding like this. Oh man, I need to pull down my visor. I gotta be careful with accelerating because the streets are so slippery. If you're new to the channel, make sure you like, subscribe, and comment. And also don't forget to hype up my videos after you watch them, so that YouTube pushes it out to more people in the algorithm and stuff. Oh snap, my helmet is not fully attached. Alright, much better now. Now I've got to fix this that's crooked, this that's still loose, and the kickstand, as well as clean this up when I get home. Man, this used to be bad. Like, this crosswalk used to be covered in snow. What the hell? Does this bus leave here? Cause like I could have sworn, bro, every single time I go through here there's a bus like that at the exact same spot. Could be the same one, could be a different bus. That'd be one hell of a coincidence. Lately the temps have been so good. Winter wise, I'm talking 35 plus degrees mostly, and it's gonna continue for the next week. Nice. If only all winters were like this, 30 plus degrees only. None of that single digit temperatures bullshit, man.
Maybe I should have worn more pants, because right now I've only got 2 layers. My jeans and then what's it called? Soft pants under. Yo, riding like this is so uncomfortable, bro, with my handlebars crooked to the left like that. Ooh, the whole side is gone. So now all the street is available for use. Both lanes. Hooray. Finally, bro. It's been since 2019. Since I've known one of the sides to be blocked off. Could have been there for even longer. Who knows? I can definitely see above the truck right there, bro. Are you kidding me? Hey, at least the bike lane is cleared from all of the snow, but still, it's more dangerous to ride on the bike lane when it's wet like that because it's painted. So it's even more slippery than asphalt. I don't know who he is, but I just make it a habit to honk to say what's up to fellow scooter riders. My visor is too fucked up, bro. I can barely see out of it. I wanna go check out the beach after school, see what it's like. I don't know why I didn't do that, to see what the beach looks like after the snowstorm. It's too late now, all the snow's probably melted. I've never been to the beach after snow hit. All the playgrounds is covered in snow. Okay, keyword for today's video is rain. If you're paying attention, comment rain in the comment section. I'm gonna catch you guys later on in the afternoon for part 2 of the video. What is up, guys? We're back. We're not stopping to do the intro. I'm immediately heading straight in because I'm feeling water droplets and I'm trying to beat the rain before I'm trying to get home before the rain like fully starts raining. Riding in the rain is not fun, bro. The streets are already slippery, and add the water from the rain is gonna be even worse. So I'm trying my best here to be as fast as possible. The scooter is at 73 volts. And I'm still getting crazy wheel spin, bro, whenever I accelerate. The scooter is still fast, bro. This is like what? This is like 50% or less battery. Still so fast, bro. I've definitely felt the real shock becoming squishier. Before it used to be super hard, bro. Super stiff, but now it's so much more tolerable after 600 miles. Take it slow on the turns, because high powerful scooter in wet streets while turning, not a good combination. Why did he just stop in the middle of the road? Did he think I was gonna run him over? Funny guy.
This is the second time I've ever rode my scooter with such low battery. The first time was when I did the range test. And this time it's because I haven't charged my scooter, and since Friday, today's Wednesday, 5 days. Still, so okay, 20 miles already, and then today going to school, that's 6 miles one way plus 6 miles coming back. That's gonna be 32 miles, by the way. 32 miles total that I've rode the scooter without charging after I get home. That's gonna be 32 miles total. That's insane. During the range test I got 30 miles, but like I said, I was traveling at an average speed of 25 miles an hour, fully gunning it, you know, reaching speeds of 50 miles an hour during the test. But doing the city riding, it's much more chill, you know. I haven't gotten past 40 a lot, unlike when I was doing the range test, you know. It's a lot of stop and go. While doing the range test, I barely stopped, like, at all. It was just straight, just fully gunning it. I think I could actually do it, make it home before the rain stops. Starts. As long as we can continue going at the rate that we're traveling at right now, easy peasy. Yo, this bike lane was bad, bro. This past 2 weeks. Thankfully, it started melting and stuff. Yo, earlier I held the scooter, no hands. I found a smooth surface at school, held it with no hands for like a couple seconds. It would have kept going, it's just my balance is not the best, and I have a backpack on, that's extra weight. California, that's a 2 days drive from here to over there. That's without sleep, but if you were to stop at places to sleep and rest, it's more than 2 days. Right now I'm rewatching H2O, the live action one. I grew up watching H2O as a kid, not only the live action one and the animated one. I didn't even know they were Australian, because I always I watched it in French, so I didn't know they were Australians until like a week ago. It's so funny watching it in English and hearing their Australian accents. I try to imitate it, but it's so funny, bro, to watch it in the Australian accents. getting worse. I have my visor up so I can feel the droplets hitting my face, and it wasn't this bad at first. So far it's been pretty smooth sailing. Dude, we're down to 70 volts only, bro, after all this riding. This is gonna be the most distance traveled on my scooter so far without having to recharge. Today I'm definitely recharging because I have to go to work tomorrow, and I don't want to go to work with a scooter that's at less than 50% battery, you know.
Yo, Willie.
Wheelie? I can't wheelie this. This shit's too heavy, bro. Why would I wheelie in live traffic? And the streets are wet too, like, hello? Hell yeah. Now I have like a mile left to go, which means I've beaten the rain. It is drizzling right now. Still, that counts. It's not like fully like pouring, so I have in fact beaten the rain. And I can't believe how fast this scooter is, bro, despite how low we are on battery. Like after I did the motor swap, bro, it's been crazy.
Before I did the front motor swap, it was just so weak, bro. I could barely hit 50 on a good day. I don't know how I had managed to hit 55 that one day. That one day I somehow managed to hit 55 with the old front motor, and then never again until I did the front motor swap. Anyways, as I've said before earlier in the video, if you paid attention, comment rain, that's the keyword for today's video. At least walk faster, bro. This is actually crazy, bro, with the type of riding that I do. Once I get home, that'll be 32 miles traveled without having to charge the scooter, plus some charge remaining, actually. Dude, I really love front forks, bro. There's nobody in the world that can convince me that C-shape spring suspension is better. Nuh-uh. Anyways, guys, the video is coming to an end. Oh man, it's sad. The kids can't even enjoy the park because there's a bunch of snow there still. One nigga's still playing ball with all the snow on the court, bro. What the fuck? Anyways, man, as I was gonna say, like, subscribe, comment, and hype the video up. And I'm gonna see you guys next time I ride, which should be tomorrow if there's no rain. If there's rain, I'll probably get a ride from somebody. Peace.